Welcome to our Detroit News High School preview of the Western Wayne Conference. Tom, two divisions here, and we'll start with the Blue Division, which has been dominated in the past few years by Dearborn and Dearborn-Fortson. Should this year be any different?
No, we're going to see much the same. I do like Fortson this year. They beat Dearborn in the first round of the playoffs last year. I think that's going to be somewhat of a carryover effect. Yeah, seven starters on both sides of the line. Michael Berry is the best running back in that league, actually one of the best running backs in Wayne County if you want to go that far. It's going to be an early season test for them. They got to go to Dakota. They have to play Warren De La Salle. Those are really tough games, and credit to the coaching staff there to schedule such games. But Dearborn's good. They're just not as good as they were last year. They have some really good athletes. One athlete in particular, Ali Farhat, is a receiver, averaged 27 points a game last year in basketball, but he's really seen the light. The coaching staff has told me that he's putting more time on the football field, wants to play football in college.
Give me one more team to watch there in the red.
Oh, I think an up-and-coming team is probably Belleville. I don't like Edsel Ford this year. They lost too much. I just don't. I actually think Belleville can finish in third in that division. Romulus still improving, still a long way to go.
Let's move on to the red division, where Redford-Thurston has been one of the dominant teams there as well.
You know, it's hard to go away from Thurston because of what you called their dominance recently. But I got a sneaking suspicion that Robichaud's going to overtake them this year. They made the playoffs last year, did not play well in the first round of the playoffs. That was something new for them. All those kids are back. They lost like one or two seniors. Keith Stevens done a marvelous job there. Used to be at Oak Park, used to be at Pontiac, really feeling at home at Robichaud now. I look them to be the surprise team there. You can't always pick the how should I say, the cupcake schedule type of team, that you expect to win all the time. I'm going to go with Robichaud over Thurston.
And the big thing for Robichaud, too, is they have momentum, maybe for the first time since Tyrone Wheatley was back there, that they're going into a season with higher expectations and being able to do something, not only in their division, but also in the state playoffs.
Garden City is another team to watch there, too. They made the playoffs last year. But I really see it, they could slip in there in the third. Perhaps if there's injuries on either team, Thurston or Robichaud, they could get into second place.
Well, definitely a three-team race to watch, but of course Thurston and Robichaud are the top two and the elite teams in that red division. For Tom Markowski, I'm Rod Beard, and that's your Western Wayne preview.